Hello Pisces and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your December reading. Let's see what's in store for this month for you. This is your third week card and mm, we'll take these. I'll not reveal the other one right now. Let's see how your cards are panning out. And what do we have for the fourth week? Or are these two cards for the fourth week? I think so. Okay. So in your third week, Pisces, you have call of the muse. Something is calling out to you, Pisces. Creative energy, imagination. Something wants to, work with you. Something wants to be expressed through you. Something, there's a creative urge, in you, Pisces, to do something. The muse is calling you, it wants to work with you, or maybe you are very drawn to something, something very creative, something which needs expression. Okay, you feel a certain calling very, very strongly. And if I see with this card over here, it is something which needs to grow, it is something which needs to be worked on. Seeds of this are to be planted in this month because it's going to bear fruit. It is something which is going to grow and grow in a very sturdy manner. The roots are going to run really, really deep with this, Pisces. So do not ignore this calling, which you are picking up very, very strongly. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell us. These are too many. Okay. We have Justice, Ace of Wands, very nice. To start something for yourself, the Lovers, wow. And we have the Sun, beautiful cards to get, Pisces, lovely cards. So there is, there's a new opportunity, there is a new drive, there is a new passion, there is a new motivation. And it could be in a relationship, and where it is not a relationship, it is something which is your soul's calling. This is something, which the universe is telling you that you must do. It is going to bring about some balance. It is something of a, your soul, your journey over here on earth, which is very, very, and this is very significant to your journey. This is something which should not be avoided at any cost. It's going to bring you very happiness, sorry. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to make you feel very good. It's soul work for you, Pisces. It's this work which your soul wants to do. It's going to bring you a lot of joy, success. I mean, what more can I say? You've got such cards, beautiful cards, but this is something, Pisces, please go ahead with. This is a choice you need to make to move on this path. And if you had any doubts with respect to this, these cards should put an end to that doubt, that this is something, Pisces, you need to do, you must do. It's meant for your soul's growth, and it is meant for your soul's purpose as well. It's a big reason why you have taken birth, why you've incarnated at this particular point in time, because this opportunity is ripe for you and you are ready to work with this. Go ahead. And in the second week, we have Roots of Abundance and we have Birds of a Feather. It is definitely connecting with, either a significant soulmate or a group of people who are like family. It's like birds of a feather flock together. They are going to be, whom you need to also be with respect to this. This is a lot of, it's like being with your tribe. It's like being with your kind of people. You need to work with them. These people who are coming in are going to be very significant for you. Connection with them is runs deep. You will feel it and you will pick it up as you move along. And this is something which all of you need to do so that you can all grow. You can grow whatever this enterprise is, whatever it is. All of you need to work with it. It's meant for all of you. Five of Pentacles, you got yet another ace. Ace of Swords, Awakening, and Six of Cups. So if you have been feeling a little negative, I mean, don't get into that negative zone with this Pisces, because your cards are very good. They're definitely telling you that you've got the right thought, you've got the right perspective, you are standing in truth with respect to this. This is a brilliant opportunity. It's time, to start communicating with people. Here's Birds of Feather and Six of Cups. Maybe these people are from your past. Maybe you don't, even if you feel that, there's nobody from your current life which whom you need to connect with. These could be people from past lives coming in, to, because you've all signed up for this. So this is the time they are coming in. You're waking up to a new perspective, a new chapter, a new cycle of your life. So it's not, I mean, it might look a little confusing because it does not, it might not be adding up for you in your head, but at the soul level, your soul knows exactly what you're doing, what is coming its way, and why you need to meet certain people. But if you do feel that there are some people from this past from this life as well, do go ahead and connect with them. If they come your way, please accept that communication, and if there were any rifts, kind of just bury them, reconnect, because all of you are part of this. Don't get negative or don't get pessimistic with respect to this. It's going to work out very well. It is something, like I said, you've signed up for. This is going to work out in ways you couldn't have imagined. It's got a slightly strange way of working out with this upside down position, but it is definitely something you need to flow with. You need to let it play out a little before you start figuring out things, before it starts making a lot more sense to you. So initially, even if you feel that there's a very strong desire, follow it through. It's going to clear up as you move along. It might not seem very clear, and in that confusion, don't think that or don't feel that you're feeling miserable, or have your doubts. You need to, it's not going to be like that in the first place, Pisces. It's going to work out very well, but you need to be in the flow of it for a while, for things to come together for you, for your understanding rather. Okay, because we all are like that. It needs to make sense to us as well. Passion, follow through with your passion. Ace of Wands, right? Follow through with your passion. Whatever is coming your way is something you're very, very passionate about, and follow it. It's your whole life is probably meant for this at this point in time, Pisces. Counselor, some of you could be in that field of counseling, or you could have a counselor friend, right, out of these people, or you need to connect with a counselor, and you have this gentleness card. So this is what this gentleness card is with this awakening card. Go through it gently. Don't insist on things happening in a certain way. Don't insist on getting signs for confirmation. This reading is a confirmation that whatever you're doing is the thing for you at this point in time. Okay, and with the counselor card, if you do have people you connect with who come into the category of counselors, they will help you get a little more insight into it. But this is a time to flow gently with it. Be in that flow. Just allow it to take you. It is going to take you somewhere. For now, you just need to know that it is taking you somewhere, but where it's going to take you, it'll unfold in good time, but not in the month of December. This December, just be with it and be in the flow of things, and see where it is going to take you. With that, I'll wrap up your reading, Pisces. Thanks for watching.